Chelsea also taking on Ibrahima Konate with the tackle. Szoboszlai driving Liverpool forward, but he's been dispossessed. The referee sees nothing wrong with that. So these two games are going on simultaneously. Chelsea have been out of sorts lately. No wins for them in four. They are currently at home against inform Everton. So 1-0 Liverpool, Hugo Ekitike, 47 seconds on the clock before that goal went in. We all know a Brighton would not just sit back. They would try to bite back. And a shot there. Enzo Maresca winning the Premier League Manager of the month for November. Allison will find Macalista to Konate. And Szoboszlai on the far side tries to look for the run off Florian Wirtz. This Liverpool still trying to make sense of their faltering season so far. Mente for Brighton. And it's Mente just wide of the far post. Ooh, that was nicely done, but I will be called out for a foul. Allison playing himself into danger. Yeah. All right, it's your EuroLeague roundup. With your boy Mayokes in the building. Chelsea up against Everton, still goalless there. And of course, Liverpool 1-0 up against Brighton at Anfield. It took just 47 seconds on the clock before Hugo Ekitike found the net. And earlier in La Liga, it was Atletico Madrid 2, Valencia 1. And Wolfsburg defeated Borussia Mönchengladbach 3-1 away. That match is into the second half actually. St. Pauli 1-0 up against FC Heidenheim. Hoffenheim 2. Hamburger SV 0. And Torino are 1-0 up against Cremonese in the Italia Serie A. I must say Brighton have responded pretty well since going down 1-0. It's all been Brighton, and we all know what a difficult customer they could be. They are never just going to lie down. And that will be given as a foul against Ibrahima Konate. Jack Grealish now for Everton. Up against Malo Gusto, but Neto flying in with the challenge. Kirkes. And here is Florian Wirtz for Liverpool. Tries to locate Hugo Ekitike. Well, for those of you wondering, Mo Salah is back on the bench once more, having been left out of their Champions League squad. Midweek, there was an uneasy truce between him and the manager, so today he's back on the bench alongside Alexander Isak. Kekes, Vids. And what a lovely run this is. This possess by Konate. Ekitike. He just ran into a crowd as Everton still putting some pressure on Chelsea. Ekitike now with a chance for Liverpool on the counter, but Brighton are quickly back in shape. It's been all Everton in this game, and that took a slight deflection on the way, but no problem at all for Sanchez. Ndiaye pulling the strings for Everton. Konate, Vitz, Ekitike. And Chelsea are in front 1-0 to Chelsea. Cole Palmer. Ekitike. Ooh. This is exactly what happens when you switch from one game to another. Just against the run of play, look at that beautiful finish. That was a deliciously tasty pass from Malo Gusto, and Cole Palmer just did the rest. The ice cold man is back. Cole Palmer for Chelsea. Chelsea lead 1-0 after just 20 minutes. Malo Gusto playing that pass to perfection there. And despite all the good work from David Moyes' Everton, they have been undone by just one moment of quality from Chelsea. That was absolutely clinical. And here they come again. Chelsea still trying. Garnacho. Garnacho! He's just blazed one over the bar. You can see Jordan Pickford is furious with his teammate. Chelsea in a full flow then. Alejandro Garnacho with a fabulous chance to double their lead at Stamford Bridge. And back we are then at Anfield. Curtis Jones for Liverpool, Szoboszlai. And the pull ball back, that is... How has he missed that? That is a mighty let-off for Everton. Akarat with a blunder. How has Garnacho missed this? Uh, this is not looking good for Liverpool. Joe Gomez is down. He has at least brought some sort of stability to that right side of defense for Liverpool. Goals, they say, change games. About Chelsea will be hoping to add to their tally. Alejandro Garnacho with this is some story. So Mohamed Salah is going to come on for Liverpool following injury to Joe Gomez, and that will mean a change of formation for Liverpool. So here is the return of the Egyptian king, Mo Salah. A lot of people thought we would never see him in a Liverpool shirt again, but and legends have it, Mo Salah might just be on the score sheet today. Just to remind everyone what he is all about. So I think it's Dominic Szoboszlai who will go to that right back position for now. Curtis Jones has also filled in there a couple of times for Liverpool. There was a true talk between Anslot and Mo Salah yesterday. And here he comes, Mo Salah for Liverpool, and is that? How did they contrive to miss that glorious opportunity? Woo! McAllister just looking for the run of Ekitike there. Or Van Bruggen will get there. Hoo. What a story that would have been. Mo Salah almost back with a bang for Liverpool. Cole Palmer, João Pedro, Pedro Neto for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez with a weak header. Nothing to trouble Jordan Pickford there. It's been a tug of war between Mo Salah and Jamie Carragher recently. Brighton have suddenly got a lot of bodies in the penalty area. V8, Ekitike still driving forward. Mo Salah on the far side of him. And V8 just escape. Szoboszlai, Salah. They are still queuing up Ekitike. Woo. Liverpool in free flow. at Anfield. Now that was the Liverpool of old. Incisive, except for being clinical there. Woo-hoo. That was some sumptuous, beautiful football. Liverpool certainly now in the ascendancy in this game. But we all know when it comes to premium entertainment, look no further than Brighton. Alexander Isak still on the bench for Liverpool. Hasn't got his rhythm. Is yet to hit the ground running for the Reds. Hugo Ekitike is the man in form. Isak has had his chances, but just hasn't made the most of it. Ekitike now finds Salah. Soboslai just skies that one over the top. This is definitely better now from Everton. And Everton are still looking for the equalizer, and that will be a foul on Pedro Neto. It's really, really so congested in there. Thank you guys. Thank you for being a part of this live broadcast with me. It's been quite a while, but we are back with a bang. It's the Premier League roundup for you, and a EuroLeague roundup as well, with all the actions from across various grounds in Europe. Here is Pedro Neto now for Chelsea. Taluba to Kukureya and Harris Ganacho, who must still be wondering how he missed that chance for Chelsea to make it 2-0. And a strike comes in from Pedro Neto. His confidence must really be high. He's perhaps undroppable for Chelsea at the moment. So Cole Palmer with the only goal so far for Chelsea. How they have missed him in all those games. And Chelsea haven't won a single game since beating Barcelona in the Champions League 3-0. Here. And Everton have been in superb form coming into this one. There's dispossessed of the ball and now a chance for Brighton to counter. Can he get a quality ball in? No. That was actually very wasteful. It was a 3v2 there. A Rote Minte. Jones. Ooh. That was a bit too excessive from Milos Kekes. But the referee says no wrongdoing. Tarkowski with a chance for Everton. And this is where Chelsea would really have to be careful against this Everton side. Virgil van Dijk. Kekes. Van Dijk once more. Jones. And now Everton bring it forward as they search for an equalizer just before the break. And Njaya with a miskill. Real opportunity for Everton as this first half draws near to a close. Just unable to make the most of that. That was... Oh, this is a clever run. Ow! Woo! That needed just a touch. Two good chances in quick succession now for Everton, but just not clinical enough. O'Brien for Everton. Chelsea having to defend real deep. Teno Barry. Ooh, that was actually an important touch from Sanchez there. Would have been an easy tapping for Eternal Barry. Thank you guys for being a part of this live broadcast. You slow. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget to like the live, share it with your friends. Let them be a part of this one with us. Ooh, and this is Minty now. A chance, and it's wasted. He just took too long on the ball before pulling the trigger. Minte. That was some chance for Brighton to get to parity in the game. Lovely switch of play from Mo Salah there to Milos Kekes. Kekes cutting beautifully. Here comes Viets. Florent Viets lines one up. Blocked. Grab him back. Still going. Grab him back. Oh. Easy catch for Van Bruggen in the end. Liverpool playing some lovely, lovely football. Uh, that is out of play for a throw into Everton. Minte against Kekes. That's some balling, but well defended by Konate. Now McAllister can bring it away for Liverpool. It's Ekitike. Brighton are quickly back in their defensive shape then. Jones, Gravenberg, Dominic Soboslai. And this break handing out for Jack Grealish. Still going. Jack Grealish tries to flick. Sanchez will not fall for it. Mo Salah. Like, whew. That was an important block. And Liverpool still looking for that all-important second goal. That will ease the pressure here at Anfield. Definitely at 1-0 up, this game certainly is by no means over. Alcaraz. And João Pedro tries to bring that cleanly for Chelsea, but dispossessed. Everton still Pedro Neto for Chelsea. Neto, yes. Malo Gusto with the all-important second goal now for Chelsea. It has been a very, very mature performance from this Chelsea side. Pedro Neto with all the hard work there, and Chelsea now lead. Yeah. There is absolutely no catching that. Pedro Neto driving with some menace. Malagusto just continued his run as he guides that one beautifully past Jordan Pickford. And so it's Chelsea 2, Everton 0. David Moyes definitely doesn't look happy. So Everton are 2-0 down here at Stamford Bridge. They will have to go back to 1994, the last time they won here at the bridge. And now they have to do it the hard way if they must repeat that feat here. Reece James for Chelsea. Gusto, the goal scorer. Chalobah, Kokorea, Garnacho. What a chance this is! And a great block from Konate. Danger still not totally gone. Baleba. Ooh. And Liverpool get an important free kick. Florian Wirtz is down. So it's halftime here at the bridge. Chelsea 2, Everton 0. So it's really a mountain to climb now for Everton in the second half. Well, this was a game Chelsea needed to win. And boy, are they winning in style. 2-0 at halftime against Everton as all the pressure mounts on the manager Enzo Maresca. We understand Chelsea were already lining up Crystal Palace's boss and Andaoni Iraola of Bournemouth. So Chelsea dominating the start, 57 possession to Everton's 43. 9 shots to Everton's 5 and 4 on target to Everton's 2. And you can say there are touches in opposition box 15-13 and pass accuracy 90 to 83. But the most important start of the afternoon so far is the scoreline: Chelsea 2, Everton 0. And from Anfield, it is a Liverpool 1, Brighton 0. Brighton will definitely come out of fighting in the second half. Still expect some huge drama in that one. It's never short of entertainment and drama, chaos whenever Brighton are in town. So stick with me here then. Second 45 minutes are still to come. And don't forget, later today, leaders Arsenal are home at the Emirates against Basement Boys Wolverhampton Wanderers. As they are laid at the top of the table, gets Sina and Tina by the day. I'm just watching the Hugo Ekitike goal back there. His eyes are lit up momentarily. Just couldn't believe his luck as the ball came falling to him in the box. And the lanky, tall forward, center forward, did the rest. No wonder he's putting Isak on the bench for now. So some games are currently ongoing across Europe. Real Mallorca 1, Elche 1. Wolfsburg are 3-1 up against Borussia Mönchengladbach. And it is going between Eintracht Frankfurt and Augsburg in the German Bundesliga. Hoffenheim 2, Hamburger SV 0, St. Pauli 2, FC Heidenheim 0. Bayer Leverkusen and FC Cologne still to come. Where I go get them moolah? Monico Kala gbowó yẹn lọ́wọ́ dìlà. Tún ní jayéjayé kí ló kàn án rìn ẹ̀sìn máa ta ẹ̀sìn wẹ́rẹ́ mà. On the sofa floor, sofa so good. Kò ní bàjẹ́, let me see you. Go lo lo lo, bùgá wọn, let me see you. Go lo lo, bùgá wọn, oh lo lo, go lo, bùgá wọn. Hey, oh lo, bùgá wọn. Where I go get the moolah? Wake up. Kálá gbowó yẹn lọ́wọ́ dìlà. Ṣàpọ̀sọ̀ dè ta. Kí ló kàn lọ́rùn pẹ̀lú? Mẹ̀sìn wẹ́dẹ̀ mọ́. And I land softly on a sofa floor. Sofa so good, kò ní bàjẹ́. Let me see you. Go lo lo, bùgá wọn. Let me see you de bùgá. Go lo lo, bùgá wọn. No lo, go lo, bùgá wọn. Okay, Italian Serie A, Torino 1, Cremonese nil. Parma Lazio still to play Atalanta. Our boy, Ademola Lookman's Atalanta take on Cagliari. And in Ligue 1 action today, Oran will take on Brest. Metz will tackle champions Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain and Paris FC against Toulouse. Those are all the lineup of games from the French Ligue 1. It's a opportunity. And some Super League action today. Victor Osimhen's Galatasaray will take on Antalyaspor. Antalyaspor. Rizespor 3-0 up against Eyüpspor. And Kesrispor against Ania. All of them just dey pop. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Wetin happen now? Which one be pop? Antalyaspor, Rizespor, Antalyaspor. This thing pop. Láì ṣe Paulina. Àwọn dandan Uma. So right now, Galatasaray's lead at the top of the Turkish league is just 2 points ahead of Trabzonspor, who are on 34 points, and Fenerbahce are third, 1 point behind Trabzonspor and 3 points behind Galatasaray. So it's a close call there. It's not all done. It's not looking straightforward for Victor Osimhen and co. And so, guys, if you're just joining us, we are monitoring the games across Europe for you, and it's Chelsea 2, Everton 0 at halftime. And as it stands, that result has taken Chelsea to 5th on the table, 25 points and just 1 point outside of the top 4 behind Crystal Palace, who have 26 points. And so plenty more action, plenty more drama still to come in the second half for you guys. Go nowhere. It's still Touchline a frenzy with Mayorkas on this EuroLeague's Go Rush. It's been some time since we last saw each other. I see you guys are lovely. La Rose, J.O., Rena Shava, Bridget, Glow, Riaka, Salma. Thank you for joining me on this live broadcast. Alexander Z, Mavis Becky, Robin Cahill, Laura, Kahneman, Crucify, Uslaw. Thank you for being my number one supporter on this live broadcast. Mid Coasty, Gabe Lay, Oscar Gomez. Yeah. Murphy 215. Locogen, Juan Perez, Ricky Tiki, Enrique, Antonio Rowe, Mariposa, Tamara Vertin, Brandy Doye, Galaxy Phone, Felix Alma, Thunder, may Thunder no fire also, I beg. Santi, Ayala Miria, Gerard 22, Pedro Gal, Gaffin Steele, Georgie, William Vela, Rossi, Verito, Eric, Maddie 81, Darrell, Talent Love, Mackenzie, Israel Reyes, Simply Kiok, Ruben Leos, Sekri A, Tristan Ha, Miguel, Castillo Drip. I love that. Thank you guys from wherever you are joining. And for those of you that I just couldn't get to your name, I acknowledge all you all for being a part of this live broadcast. Since the time I've been away, it's been chaotic. It's been a frenzy. It's been a lot of drama, chaos all across Europe. Real Madrid in turmoil, just can't win football matches at the moment. And the manager, Xabi Alonso, is in huge pressure. Who won't can save Alonso now from the sack? Vinicius Jr. causing a lot of problems for them. Lost at home midweek in the Champions League against Manchester City. That was supposed to be the game that will save him his job. Baby kona waka waka oniweka omalija. Baby kona la Macho Mona Lisa, 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 Macho Mona Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Hey. All right, we are getting ready for the second half. Kona waka waka uniweka omalija. Baby kona ni juga wahala. Macho Mona Lisa, 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 Macho Mona Lisa. Hey, hey, leg walk while seated. All right, this is how we have fun here with me on Touchline Frenzy, guys. If you're just joining me, and second half is fully on the way. Chelsea 2, Everton 0, and Liverpool 1-0 against Brighton. Tieno Barry will be hoping for some more luck today, having scored his first goal, Premier League goal for Everton in their last game. Then I wanna be with you. But you know that fine for me. I wanna be with you. No, 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 no. Eh? Gay. I no just understand wetin this Enzo Fernandez dey play. I no know wetin they do for this team. Ask me wetin this guy dey do for the team. I no understand. Sha dey there. Eh? Give me, make I give you. Backward pass, sideways pass. I don't know wetin. Ah, God. £100 million waste. I'm sure Chelsea can't wait for Moises Caicedo to be back. Then I wanna be with you. That was almost a through pass for Jorginho. Neto. And here comes Mo Salah with the ball. Mo Salah finds Kekes. I must say, for all my criticism of Enzo Fernandez, that was actually a delightful crossing for Alejandro Garnacho. But that was always going past him as he was stretching to connect cleanly with the ball. Viets. He wins aside a free kick. Florian VSC finding his footing in English football, and a lot of Liverpool fans still waiting to get the player they ordered from Bayer Leverkusen. And a chance now, Garnacho. James Garner fouled, and will be a free kick to Everton. Ekitike, Gravenberg, and Chelsea are surging forward once more. Fernandez just can't quite sort out his feet. Neto for Chelsea, and here comes Cole Palmer. Ekitike still going. Ekitike! Woo! That would have been some goal. I must say he's really enjoying himself today. Ekitike. Hey. Well, Chelsea cannot afford to rest on their OS because one goal from Everton. How did he miss that? What on earth was that? How has he missed that for Brighton? Now why for all these players so and this one sef they collect money so how you wan go dressing room go explain give your teammates say you miss that kind chance now? Tai! That definitely should have been 1-1. But here they come again, Brighton. We know they are just not going to sit back. Palmer trying to dummy his player. And Grealish will take charge of the ball for Everton, who have now been awarded a free kick. Welbeck is all smiles on the bench. Might expect to see him at some point. He's got 7 goals this season. Only Haaland have 15. He got Thiago of Brentford on 11. And John Philip Mateta also on 7 for Crystal Palace. Mikalenko. That was an important interception by Wesley Fofana for Chelsea. Neto. Kekes. A grabbing back for Liverpool. Curtis Jones. And McAllister was screaming for the ball. And the ball is being quickly won back for some lovely interchange between Salah and Viets there. Fofana again blocks the Jack Grealish shot. Well, I think that is the best centre-back appearing for Chelsea now, Fofana and Chalobah. And surprisingly, Reece James has seen a lot of games in midfield this season than at right back. And that is because Malo Gusto has also been in superb form for the world champions. Brighton. Of course, Liverpool will know they are living dangerously with the scoreline still at just 1-0. Here is Garnacho to make it 3-0 and he's blazed it over the bar. How many chances do you need to score a goal? And that has been the story of his afternoon. And of course, his story at Man United. Too wasteful. Say I love you. Yeah, about you. No do me oh. And here comes the Chelsea chain. Andrew Santos coming in to replace Cole Palmer, who gets a rapturous reception from the Chelsea faithful. It's been a good 1 hour then for Cole Palmer as he works up his fitness following injury layoff this season. And Andre Santos will take his bow at Stamford Bridge against Everton this afternoon. Baby, no do, cry for me. No do, no do, chakara oh eh. No do. Cool. And Liverpool pouring forward. Ekitike! Who almost got his second of the afternoon. My money, I don't know you, baby. 30 billion for the account, yo. I not get 30 billion for account, oh. May no come meet me, oh. No do gara for me. No do. No do, chakara, So Luis Dunk is yellow carded for Brighton. Dispossessed. Ekitike still going. Look how easy that was. And he chose the wrong option. Ekitike definitely chose the wrong option there. Mo Salah was screaming for the ball on his far side. Just release Mo Salah here. That should be it. And there you have it again. Hugo Ekitike with the second goal, all important second goal for Liverpool. Yeah. Ekitike. And what a ball in there from Mohamed Salah. He will get the assist. But Hugo Ekitike is absolutely unstoppable. So it is Liverpool 2, Brighton 0. Well, it's safe to say that Anslot created his own problems with this Alexander Isak signing, because Hugo Ekitike for me has been by far a better signing for Liverpool. And all those times he was dropped to the bench and Liverpool struggled in front of goals. In front of goal, I beg your pardon. As we can see again today, Hugo Ekitike should definitely be starting. And if he must play Isak, then he would have to play both of them. Well, Brighton just haven't got going this afternoon. They haven't really got any sustained pressure. So, is it safe to say now that the Liverpool redemption has effectively begun? 1-0 away in the Champions League against Inter Milan, and they are on course to win back-to-back games. Now, has the lead 2-0 against Brighton. And another change is coming in now for Chelsea. Alejandro Garnacho, wasteful in the game so far, is being replaced by Jamie Bino Gittins. And also some changes are coming in for Brighton. Gruda and Carlos Baleba are out. And Mitoma Ayari coming in for Brighton. So different proposition now for Liverpool to deal with, especially Mitoma. I'm sure they would sense that this game is far from over. If they can nick one in, with still over 25 minutes to play. And now Liverpool can come again. Hugo Ekitike trying to break free from his marker. Minte. Ooh. Sanchez making a save. Was that going in before his fingertip save, or And Everton now doubling up on Chelsea. João Pedro loses out. And some battle between Kukurea and Njai there. He's giving the ball away cheaply. It's just not quite happening for Brighton today for some reason. And Salah is away. Ooh, important interception from Dunk. And another change for Everton. Beto on now for Teno Barry, who is not going to have any joy on goal. And here is a chance. This has been very uncharacteristic of Brighton today. Wasteful in front of goal. Big opportunity for them. Andre Santos just leaning back slightly as he took that shot. I think one thing Enzo Maresca needs to work on these young players will be their shooting accuracy. I recall early on in the season, Andre Santos with a chance, the final chance to win the game for his side, and he skied it over. And here is the England manager Thomas Tuchel watching on this afternoon. Must have been impressed with the performance of Reece James and of course Cole Palmer. No, they look for no the house. It's a boss lie. Good to see him back on his feet. Think of a guy too. Here is O'Brien. Chelsea defending deep as Everton. This should be brilliant chance again for Everton. He's just got to score there. That must really have been very painful for Minte. Enzo Fernandez missing a sitter. And Chelsea with a free kick from promising a position on the field. Reece James and Neto queuing up. This is the Reece James position. Woo! What a save by Jordan Pickford. Wow. Absolutely top draw. Fabulous a free kick with matching save to go with it. And now Mo Salah is 1v1. A chance for a third. The chance is still totally not gone. A Mo Salah of a few weeks or months ago would have buried that. Ekechike with a chance for a hat trick. Just overran it slightly there, and he's down, clutching his hamstring. Mitoma. And a chance. This is actually very shocking to me. What is this? Just put your foot through the fucking ball. What kind of players are these? And now, Hugo Ekitike's race is run. He's going to be replaced. And listen to the roar from the Anfield faithful. Hugo Ekitike and Florent Viet are going to be withdrawn. And here come Andy Robertson and Alexander Isak. Minte. Kekes has done brilliantly well. And Isak. João Pedro for Chelsea. And João Pedro is being withdrawn now by Chelsea. Woo! What a pass! That almost was for Mo Salah to Isak. So just about 10 minutes of normal time still to play in this game. Misplaced pass from Konate there. Curtis Jones just overplaying there. Curtis Jones playing with fire in his own box. Esteval. Esteval loses out. And now Everton can bring it forward. And Welbeck will get the last 10 minutes or so of the game. And Dominic Soboslai now is going on for Liverpool. And here is a chance now for Mitoma. Tries to send one in with the outside of his boot. Some net 1-2 touch. Minte. Liverpool have rather been very solid in the game. McAllister is down on the turf. The referee having to stop the game. What a chance there for Everton. Would have made for an interesting final 5 minutes of the game or so. And it and in swinger. And Chelsea are closing in on a fifth clean sheet. When Chalobah and Fofana are paired together. Ah. So the game is slipping gradually away from both Everton and Brighton. 4 additional minutes, of which we have played one here at Stamford Bridge. And 8 minutes added at Anfield. Chiesa was looking for the run of Mo Salah there, but Dunk was there again. And Chiesa now. How has Salah missed that? That would have been some story. Woo-hoo. Must say, the force on the ball just made it a little harder for Mo Salah to cushion. So this is going to be the first win in five for Chelsea in all competitions since they last beat Barcelona here at the Bridge 3-0. And what a huge, huge win this is for them. And Chelsea are back into the top four of the Premier League. So Cole Palmer and Malagusto got the job done for Chelsea today. Another clean sheet for them. 5 clean sheets now in 6. When Chalobah and Fofana play together in the heart of defense for Chelsea. So there is no joy, no goal or assist for Jack Grealish, with England manager Thomas Tuchel watching on. So then it ended at Chelsea 2, Everton 0 at Stamford Bridge. Huge, huge relief for Enzo Maresca. I'm on your body, your fancy. Isaac with a chance for a late flurry here. Darling, will you die with me? International. Salah still going. Salah. Oh my God. Another nearly moment for Mo Salah.
Really wrapped it up in the manner that Liverpool were hoping for deep into stoppage time, but ultimately it appears that it shouldn't matter too much. The last of the 8 additional minutes now. And Hecker forward towards Welbeck. Kostulas. Lucas trying to get back to him, has got the decision from the referee there.
Sacando a Messi, no vale que te ponga vos en ese podio. ¿Quién es el mejor de todos?
Hoy por hoy,
Sí,
bueno, es difícil elegir uno, ¿no? Pero hay muy buenos jugadores, creo que nada, por decirte alguno, para no negarte esto, no sé, Ney, Mbappé, Hazard, Suárez, Kun, no sé, me voy a olvidar alguno seguro, pero creo que hoy por hoy cualquiera de ellos tranquilamente puede ser el mejor del mundo.
sabés que todo lo que está alrededor, sí. Cuando dijiste me olvidaré de alguno, nos hacen un 7. Y yo decía que 7, después yo también lo negué. Te olvidaste de uno. Mirá, nada más y nada
Lo saqué también, lo saqué a Cristiano, lo metí conmigo, lo saqué.
Ahí está. ¿Quién es el mejor jugador del mundo?
Slightly taking goals from Ugo Ekitike. Not like they have proved enough for Liverpool. You have the luxury of a week off before they go to Spurs a week today for their next fixture. Mo Salah will be away with his country by then. He's back on the ball here. He has been heavily involved throughout. Minte for Brighton. Still chasing it down, still applying the pressure. In the game's 100th minute. And he has it here as Minte, and it's awkward for Alisson, and still the danger. But Callister got a big block in.
And Brighton it won't fall for them, won't happen for them today. Good goalkeeping there from Van Bruggen. Salah was locking. And it's a frantic finish then. Anslot wins 2 games on the bounce. Back to back a win for them. Hugo Ekitike with the 2 goals, and Mo Salah came off the bench in the 25th minute to give an important second goal assist. He could have scored himself and even perhaps done more in the game. Mo Salah. Well, Brighton had their chances, they didn't take them. So it ends here. Liverpool 2, Brighton 0. And so that result moves Liverpool to 6th now on the table. And they are 7 points. 7 points off leaders Arsenal, who play later today. And Chelsea are back in the top 4 as well following that result. Just 2 points behind Aston Villa. So huge win this then for Liverpool. Don't rule them out just yet. I keep saying it, of this title race, if they can get their acts together.
There's a place out west where the snow falls like it does in your dreams. New Mexico, where the Rockies begin.
A Chewy order is on the way for Hunter, who finds anything he puts his nose to. This week, Mom shops Chewy to get a $30 e-gift card for gifts Hunter loves hunting down. For low prices, for holidays with pets, there's Chewy.
I need a truck for all this.
We got a large one. All right, auto trader. Let's find him a ride to fit all his stuff. Inventory. Budget. Pricing. Fire up auto intelligence.
Sync with data tools and preferences for customized results.
All right, guys, thanks for being a part of this one. It's been the end to this live broadcast of live games in the Premier League. Don't forget, Arsenal still to come later today against Basement Boys Wolves. So for now, Chelsea 2, Everton 0, Liverpool 2, Brighton 0. And that result takes Chelsea into the top 4 of the Premier League. And Liverpool are now 6th on the table. Well, we have thoroughly enjoyed this one. Then don't forget to be a part of it, this live broadcast with me once more during Euro Live game. I remain your boy, Mayor Cares, signing out for now. And I'll be back with you again very soon. Stick with me. And I'll see you again, guys. Thank you for being a part of it.